traveling, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice! Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger, after all.
Thank you!
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
There are plenty of towns and villages across Sandland. We should stop by if we come upon any.
Won't the townspeople be scared of us demons, though?
Surely not everyone will react like that. Some people are bound to be friendly toward you.
I'd prefer for everyone to be scared, honestly. Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland? There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from there. You'll also see supply units traveling around as they transport goods to bases.
Those are probably the ones who pass near our village.
hardly any humans around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in the old days, it was far from any rivers. Been like this for a long time.
I guess you really can't survive without water, huh?
Don't let your guard down.
Take that!
These ruins look relatively big. Our bot's ability should come in handy for exploring them.
Here we go.
Are you really sure it's safe to drive a bot around such dilapidated ruins?
There's no choice if we want to access all its areas.
Maybe so. But I can't help imagining the whole place coming down on our heads.
Take that, man! I'm good. Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it. Hey, Rao! We've been spotted!
There's more than I expected.
Hold up!
An ambush.
What do we do? We're sitting ducks out here.
Watch your rear. Biels, thief, you ready for this?
Like you have to act.
How many times must I tell you to address him as Prince Beelzebub?
There! That'll show ya! You used to traveling, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice! Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger, after all.
Dang.
Looks like they disabled it in advance to keep us from using it. They read us like a book.
So you're saying this was all for nothing?
No, I think we can get it fixed.
We can repair it. Just need materials.
News office? This is Shiva. Former General Shiva. Yes, the man himself. I have something I want to tell the people of this country. Yes. Right away, please.
We have just received radio contact from a man claiming to be.
What?
He has a message for you all, and while we have not been able to... We have agreed to transmit his words live on...
This is Shiva. First, allow me to sincerely apologize to you all for any...
All units, cut the engines! Make it quiet!
I freely confess to the crime of stealing a tank. But unlike what you were told previously, I have not attacked any villages with it. I swear this on my...
It is not my aim to spread panic, and I intend only to find a legendary spring, which I assure you is no mere fairy. For this country cannot withstand any more drought.
Spring? Did he say spring?
So please, just allow me to finish. When I find the spring, I promise to make it... That is all.
Actually, I have one final message for a certain person on an entirely different subject. Though this doesn't absolve my role in causing that explosion 30 years ago, I've learned the truth behind it.
Commander Zayu. You are the only one. Over and out.
Mr. Shiva, I'm afraid...
Contact the new to allow that
This is... and then there's that spring he said he... Do you think what he's really referring to is our secret water source? Oh, this is bad. Very...
I'm sorry for dragging you two into this. All right, let's keep heading south.
Closing up shop already?
Yeah.
Someone from the Royal Army? Or maybe the news office?
Why would you?
You've been acting strange ever since the warning about the punishment for hiding Shiva. I'm sure you figured out who we are by now.
You saw right through me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! So you were planning on ratting us?
We're putting the whole town in danger by letting you people...
Your concerns are... We don't intend to cause you good people any trouble. Just, please, allow Anne to keep staying here. She's a personal guest of Mayor Tor's, and had no part...
Well, in that case, fine.
Hold on! We all busted out of the base in that tank to get...
Prince, Thief, let's get going.
I'm gonna miss that garage. It was...
Let's not be so hasty.
Mayor Tor!
Hades, don't you know what these people are doing? They've been trying to find a spring. And not just for their own personal benefit, mind you.
Are you crazy? If you do that, the army will hunt you for the rest of your lives.
Probably, but I can't stand by as the people of this nation suffer any longer.
Even if it means putting your life at risk.
That is not my name anymore. But yes, even so. It's this warmongering fool's duty to return the future he's...
You heard the man. Perhaps we should hear from the entire town before... I'm sure each resident...
You're right. This wasn't something for...
So this is Spino, my new stomping grounds. You're gonna be...
Oh, Mayor Tor! Back here again, I see. Zeph wants to talk to you. Something about furniture?
Ah, yes. Apologies. When looking out from this spot, I can feel. I suppose that's why I seem to find myself here all the time.
I think though we've still a ways to go, is a wonderful thing indeed.
And we owe it all to Hugh and Pleeka's...
I don't know about that. I don't think any of the people I talked to ended up moving here.
If anyone deserves credit, there's no riper time than now to tell them the truth.
Nah, it's fine. Not like I did it for them anyways. I'm just in it for making our buck.
In that case, we're going to need an EX materials and Anne's knowledge alone.
Yeah, guess so.
Well, back to work. Zeph wanted to speak to me about furniture.
More specifically, about
Now that you mention it, other townsfolk had...
The more people come, the more...
Such is the way of things. Not a bad problem to have, though. There's no surer sign that now is the time for action. Spino shall
Looks like your vitality's returned too. Isn't that great, Hugh?
Yep.
Hey, you're with Rao.
I was considering it, but they shot me down.
What gives? Talk about harsh.
Right? I know they're just trying to protect me. It's frustrating. But so, I've decided to do what I can by looking that way. They'll always have somewhere to go back. Sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear.
You sound like one of their crew, all right.
Oh? Sorry,
We'll be happy to have you. The others don't know.
We've never met.
That he would.
So anyway.
And stay put.
You've got it.
It might have to wait for a bit, but we owe her an apology.
Here we go. This place has I'll do my... Don't want... Thank you!
Hey, Beelzebub. This is a nice... I think I'll make... Here. Oh, and please... Hey, Beelzebub. Hey, thanks. Hey.
Hades, is it true that you want to report Shiva?
Yeah, that's right. I would have done it too, if Mayor Tor hadn't stopped me.
And he was right to. We won't submit to the Royal Army.
Oh, are you still for 30 years, to be precise?
Ah, the Royal Army is... and I won't stop.
Good grief. That said, he may have been our enemy, and I trust him.
That means a lot.
And if he takes the Royals down...
Hold on. Do you still hate the Royal Army?
You have to ask.
Hey. Thanks.
Whoop. Here we go.
Hey! Is it just... Oh, yeah! Bring me any rare... items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
What's wrong, Fleeka? Did you wet the bed?
No, it's just that...
Forgive me. I'm afraid that's all my fault.
Did you get in a fight with them?
Not exactly. It's more like I'm what they're all fighting over. I don't want to upset children. I think it's best we leave.
Are you guys leaving?
That's what we're all trying to decide.
But I don't want you or Beelzebub to go.
Maybe you should tell everyone that.
Okay.
She's a good kid. It's thanks to all of you that she could grow up to be so kind and carefree.
Why, I suppose you could say it.
We don't want to disturb the community you've built here.
Fleeca considers all of you a part of that community. This cruel world only ever seems to take more and more away from us. That's why.
That's very kind of you. I'm just not sure.
I think we've heard enough.
Right. Let's...
It seems we have our verdict now.
Seems like it. Who knew hatred for the royal...
The rebel armies...
See? There are others who support your cause.
Sounds like we've really gotta find that spring now.
Guess so.
Do you need it? See you later.
Have a look! Thank you!
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Do you need it? See you later.
Whoop!
Why did you have to go pick a fight with the commander of the Royal Army?
Sorry, when it comes to that man, I just can't keep my composure.
I swear, the moment he shows up, I'm out of here.
Good, you do that. This score is mine to settle.
Well, that was easy. We done here?
Let's go back and let Hez know the job's done.
Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump. Well, so it goes. Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Whoa!
Prince, watch out for the pincers! It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere.
No, I know!
under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground. It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground. It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground. It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground. Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you picked up might come in handy.
Got it. I'll give him a look. Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump. Nice! One down.
Always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds are against you.
Talking to the Fiend Prince. I'm like the definition of calm.
The environment here is harsh, even by Sandland's usual standards. The environment here is harsh, even by Sandland's usual standards. Sprawling desert, quicksand all around, violent sandstorms. Stay alert at all times.
Even we demons can't go toe-to-toe with Mother Nature. Here we go.
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that.
The Supreme Commander Zeus, sir. Yes, sir.
He is no general. A mere ghost requires no title. Don't even...
Forgive me, but what Shiva said about the truth behind that explosion. What you see? My own father...
You fool! There is absolutely no... Shiva is only trying to
Papa, he said he's looking for a spring.
You don't fall for it. He's just... You can't trust people like that. Though if there's one thing we can... All right. Come on, Guppy. Fire one shot right at the mid...
Got it, Papa. It's Shiva! All tanks, prepare for battle!
Enemy tank brigade! They're close by!
What?
Prepare to engage! Hurry! Prince, take cover behind the rocks and swing around in the other direction to attack them.
Back into position!
Well, so it goes. Nice! All the enemy tanks are toast!
A fight?
Hold on. That was way too...
Get them!
Prince, that's the commander! As long as their commander still stands, this battle won't end. Take him out! Prince, attack from their blind spot!
Good job, Prince!
Back into position!
me? Hiya!
Keep circling around it to stay behind cover. Around it. Stay behind cover.
I've heard a rumor about you! That you're searching for a water source for Sandland's people. Is it true?
Yeah, it's the truth. The King's Water is too expensive for most people to even afford the bare minimum to survive. So I promised my village that I would find a legendary spring. And they pooled what little money they had to send me off.
Then do you truly believe that such a spring exists?
Of course I do. But something doesn't add up about the King's Water source. Some secret there, huh?
Sorry, but as a general of the Royal Army, I'm afraid that's one question I can't answer. Damn it! Hey, soldier! Are you hurt? No, sir! Unbelievable. He's superhuman. He saw through our tactics and completely disabled our unit with 0 loss of life. He's exactly the man my father said he was. I can't hope to compete. He's on a whole different plane. I'm afraid I can't tell you about the spring, and despite not answering your question, I have one for you. On the radio, you mentioned the truth behind the explosion 30 years ago.
You may not want to hear it. I believe it, but I've got no hard proof.
I am Are, the son of Apo, one of your very own officers. Please, tell me. I need to know the truth of my father's death.
Apo's son, eh? I see. Thief, you're our source. He should hear it from you.
You've got to be. Must I do everything or...
Hold on! Don't tell me you heard this story. You take the word of a demon?
If you won't listen to what he has to say, I can't force you. But let me... In this whole twisted world, I haven't met anyone as honest as these two. I trust them far, far more than any human, at least. Would you let prejudice blind you to the truth? Just like how our fear and suspicion of the Peachy caused the...
The Peachy? What do you mean by that?
Papa! The guys from the army look like they're surrendering.
Ugh! Bunch of spineless cowards! But at least they're all together in one spot with Beelzebub. Now's our chance. Guppy! Turn every last one of them into fertilizer with that cannon of yours! That bounty's as good as ours!
Damn it!
What was that just now?
A cannon? No. Don't tell me there was another tank!
No. It came from some... It's the swimmers!
Beelzebub spot!
Good! Good!
Dang it! They got away again! I'm gonna...
That Beelzebub just saved our lives. Perhaps it's true that we've misjudged. All right, I'll hear it. Tell me the story of...
Nope, not till I hear the magic word.
You little imp!
Silence, you! Please just tell me!
All right, enough.
That's impossible. I know Commander Zayu is a cold man, but I can't believe he could be so inhuman.
Well, we've said our piece. And sorry, but it looks like we'll have to borrow the tank a bit longer.
Sir, are you sure? Should we really be letting Shiva go like this?
What do you mean by that? We never had him to begin with.
What?
We almost did, until they took out our tanks.
Sir, yes, sir!
Now, guess I should make my...
Okay, now we can finally start heading south again.
Well, are you ready? Yeah. Take that!
You humans sure are a distrustful lot, you know. After all that proof, how could they not believe me?
Trust doesn't come cheap in the world we live in.
Take that!
You know, I've heard that Geji dragons have been sighted in this region.
Could you not have told us that sooner? Prince, we're leaving, now!
Gejis may be quite territorial, but that means they tend to stick to their turf.
So as long as we keep an eye out for their markings and stay away, we should be fine. Take that! Take that! Take that!
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful.
What in the...
Roiling quicksand everywhere you look. One wrong step, and you'll be...
Don't worry. See?
Anyway, we can't proceed south unless we figure...
And how are we supposed to do that? None of our bots will help either. The tank or jump bot...
It would be easy if...
What if we just, you know, ran really fast?
Explain, please.
It kind of felt like I was sinking more slowly while I was running.
Aha! Cross before... Prince, thief, let's head back to Spino.
Let me guess.
Here we go.
If a foe's too tough, you can always run away and live to fight another day.
No such thing as too tough for me.
Perhaps not, but I'm telling you just in case that turns out not to be true.
All right, fine. We fit.